In this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 Dutch companies currently urgently hiring housekeepers globally to come to the Netherlands for work. So these 5 companies are actively sponsoring work visa globally for people who are interested in coming to take up these jobs in the Netherlands. If you're interested in learning the identity of these 5 companies, I would suggest you give me 1 second. I'm gonna dash up to the market, and you guys already know I'm gonna be right back with more. You know the way I do it when I drop lyrical. Anytime I spit lyrical, philosophical. All the niggas mimical, but they stare still on taking literal. Punchlines collateral. Maximum damage. Hello, Chronicles. Hello, YouTube. How are you all doing today? It's still your value-based King Fuse from FuseChronicles.com. We are your one-stop shop for everything and anything that has to do with travel, tourism, and lifestyle. Now, like I said in the introduction, in this episode, I'm going to be highlighted. In fact, the right word is not highlighted. I'm going to be taking you on a journey to reveal 5 Dutch companies that are urgently hiring housekeepers, people globally located in countries all around the world, whether you're in the Philippines, you're in Zambia, you're in South Korea, North or South Korea, I said that, did I? Yeah, South Korea, Singapore, the Philippines, Germany, wherever you are, Chile, Argentina, Canada, South Africa, Ghana, Utopia, wherever you are around the world, these companies are globally recruiting urgently. They're looking for people to come to the Netherlands to take up the position of a housekeeper. Now, I've been getting messages on YouTube here, as well as on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. People sending me messages, Fuse, what are you doing? What are you doing, Fuse? The positions you're putting out are too difficult for us. We do not qualify, and we don't even have the prerequisite work experience to apply for those positions. Now, guys, these positions I'm going to be showing you guys in this video, the position of a housekeeper, does not need any form of qualification, does not need any form of work experience, and if the company does need work experience, it's not going to go beyond 1 to 2 years worth of work experience. But the majority of the companies I'm going to be showing you guys in this video do not require any work experience, meaning anybody can apply for this position to come to the Netherlands to become a housekeeper. Now, there's one of the companies in the 5 that is not taking people globally. It is only taking people currently in the Netherlands. Now, the reason why I involved this company is because there's a lady who sent me a message on Instagram. So she slid into my DMs on Instagram, and she told me that she was already in the Netherlands on a tourist visa, and she was looking to convert her tourist visa to a work visa. So shout out to you. I included the 5th company. The 5th company in the list of 5 companies is a company that is not taking people globally. It's only taking people already in the Netherlands. So whoever you are, you know yourself already. You can apply to that company when I get around to it. They're taking people actively and urgently so as well. So without any much further ado, I'm going to move on to my laptop now. I'm going to take you on a journey revealing all 5 companies. So I'm going to move on now. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to move on to my laptop. Now, guys, to get access to these companies, you would have to log on to the Fuse Chronicles website. We have an in-depth article that talks about each company in depth, talks about what you're going to require to be eligible for this position. Yes, so that's the article. It's our latest article, 5 Dutch companies hiring housekeepers worldwide. Okay, so it has everything you need, the list of all the companies and this housekeeping positions. Okay, so let me go down. I'm just going to scroll on down to the first company. So the first company is the Marriott International. Okay, we all know the Marriott Hotel. The Marriott Hotel is a global brand. They exist in hundreds of companies, I'm not even talking about tens, hundreds of companies, a huge hotel brand, a huge hotel chain. So they're currently looking for a housekeeper for their branch in Amsterdam. Okay, so as you can see, that's the Marriott Hotel in Amsterdam. So if you're interested in this position, you can read what you're going to be doing, your duties as a Marriott housekeeper, the benefits of the position, the criteria for eligibility. So as you guys can see, there is nothing, this is nothing. A warm and outgoing attitude, an ability to work in a team, and attention to detail. That is nothing! Nothing! That is nothing, guys. That is really nothing. Everybody can do this. They don't tell you to have a master's degree, a diploma, or whatever. They don't even need all that stuff. So if you want to apply for the position, just come here and click here to apply. So it's going to take you guys to the application form. Straight to the application form. No BS. It's not taking you to any other dodgy place. It's taking you straight to the application form. This is in Dutch. Okay, no, this is in French. This is in French, so you can use your Google Translate. I signed in with an incognito browser, so that's why my Google Translate is not here. But use your Google Translate. It's supposed to be on your Google Chrome browser. Just translate this to English. What this means is you're going to have to enter your email address. Okay, you're going to enter your email address here, and it's going to take you to the form, and you can start filling away. It's straightforward. There's nothing to break your back about, okay? So I'm going to close this, and I'm going to move on to the next company. The next company is a company known as Sofitel Legend, the Grand Amsterdam, okay? They're looking for a part-time, all-round house cleaner for Sofitel Legend, okay? So this is a housekeeping position that is going to make the successful applicant basically a cleaner. You're going to be doing cleaning work for this hotel brand in the Amsterdam outlet. So as you guys can see, it's a part-time work. You're going to be working from 5:30 or 17:30 in the evening all the way to 9:30 or 21:30 at night. Okay, so that's your shift. This obviously is a night shift. This is what you're going to be doing for the company. You can read up on the benefits of this position, your huge benefits. And if you want to apply for this housekeeper job, just click on here. And it's going to take you to the online application form, okay? As you guys can see, Sofitel Legend, the Grand Amsterdam. It's very straightforward. I think the application form for this job is here, okay? So as you guys can see, it's in Dutch. You can use your translate on the Google browser to translate all this, fill it up, and when you're done filling it up, please attach your cover letter here. As you can see, motivatee, it means what motivates the person, just a cover letter. Upload your CV and every other thing you need, and then you okay the privacy statement, read it first, and then you submit it. Very simple, nothing hard. It's very, very simple. So we're going to move on to the third. The third hotel is known, or the third company is known as Suites Hotel. Wow, Suites, okay. It's known as Suites Hotel. And this is a bridge housing hotel. So what this means is, this is a hotel chain that is situated on different bridges in the Netherlands. I'm going to show you guys a picture so you see. So this is it here. Do you see? This is just one unit. So each hotel chain on a bridge can just accommodate 2 people, only 2 people. I've never seen this in my life before. This is the first time I'm actually even knowing that there's such things existing. But they are looking for housekeepers, and you can read up on what you need to be eligible. So as you guys can see, it's very simple, basic stuff. Being excellent at the job of cleaning, you're required to be independent, quick-witted, responsible in the individual's approach to work, having bags of creativity. This is just run-of-the-mill stuff. It's not even hard. Nobody's telling you to have a diploma or whatever. It's just very simple. As far as I'm concerned, guys, call me crazy. As far as I'm concerned, there's no qualification here. There's no even work requirement or experience requirement for you to apply for this position. Anybody can apply, okay? So they're going to provide to you a electric high-speed supersonic cargo bike. As you guys can see it in this picture, the hotel chain is going to provide successful applicants with this piece of equipment that you're going to be using to transport yourself from different chain to the next to offer your services as a housekeeper. And they could also, if you don't know how to ride this bike, they could also offer you a transportation allowance where you're going to use public transport to get from chain to chain. These are the benefits for people who are successful. All I want you guys to do is, if you are interested in working for the Suites Hotel as a housekeeper, just forward your cover letter. So you forward your cover letter and resume to Marriott at this email address, okay? You forward it to this person. This is the head of HR, the head of human resource, or head of recruitment. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm yapping about. I'm sorry, guys. So forward it to this email address, and if you are successful, they were going to get back to you. Very simple. Now, the fourth, is it the third or the fourth? I'm not sure, but the next one is the Hoxton Amsterdam. Okay, the Hoxton Amsterdam is another open house hotel chain that is looking for housekeeping attendants. Okay, so this position here is known as a housekeeping attendant and is located in their branch in Amsterdam. Okay, I think Amsterdam is the capital of the Netherlands. So this is it here. This is the picture of the Hox Hotel. This is it here. This is the branch that you're going to be working in if you get accepted. It's very close to the river, very beautiful. So this is what you're going to be doing. This is the job description. You guys can go to it. It's all in our website, fusechronicles.com. I'm going to leave the link to the article in the description section, so you guys can just go there and come to this website where you can get the listings and job openings as well as the link to the application form. So this is what you need to be eligible. This is nothing, guys. This is nothing. You're required to have an eye for detail, meaning you should be conscious of when things are out of place and look to fix them. What is this? We all do this in our homes, guys. We all do this in our houses. We do this for our families. We do this for our husbands and our wives. So this is nothing. Okay? Potential applicants should be able to bring their personality to the job. What is that? That is not a requirement. Everybody does that. Individuals are efficient, should be efficient in their jobs, and not just waiting to clock out. This is not a requirement, guys. I'm sorry. Call me crazy, okay? I'm sorry. This is not a requirement. Any and everybody can do this. Everybody can do this. You don't need to have a diploma, a master's degree, a doctorate. You don't even need any qualification. As you guys can see, no work experience here. You can apply. You're definitely going to get accepted if you fit the kind of person you're looking for. I just clicked the link on how to get to the application form. So I think the application form is at the bottom. Yes, it is. So you're going to enter your full name, your surname, your email address, your phone number, and they say that across the Hoxton at every level, in every community, and every step of the way, we're in together. It means everything to us. Can you describe what it means to you? So they want to know about your mind, how you think, and stuff like this. So this is just run-of-the-mill application. There's nothing major here. So you fill all this stuff, and when you're done, you just click apply. You have to accept, give them concepts. I mean, you read the privacy policy, then tick the box and apply. Very simple, very straightforward. Thank me later, guys. So I'm going to close this now, and I'm going to move on to the next one, which is B&B Beheerder. That is Dutch for B&B Administrator, okay? Now, B&B Administrator is a company who offers housekeeping and maintenance services for individual citizens in the Netherlands. Private people who own their homes but are looking to rent their homes to tourists who come into the Netherlands for work. As you guys know, the Netherlands is big in tourism. A lot of people travel from their countries to the Netherlands just to visit the city, and they use Airbnb and they stay in these houses, which is cheaper than your regular hotel accommodation. Now, these people are looking for housekeepers who are going to put these houses or maintain the furniture and make sure these houses are clean and in a very high sanitary condition when their guests leave. So they're looking for people. Now, this is the company that I told you they're not looking for global applicants. So if you're from Chile, you're from Colombia, Venezuela, Canada, America, you're from Mexico, you're from Singapore, South, North Korea, you're from Hong Kong, or you're from Gambia, Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, they're not looking for you guys. They're looking for people already in the Netherlands. So like the girl I talked about, the girl I mentioned who slid into my DMs sometime earlier this week, she can apply because she's currently in the Netherlands on a work visa, okay? So when you read all this, what the housekeeper is going to be doing, how to be eligible for this position, you are going to send your cover letter and resume to Marianne at this email address. Okay, this is Marianne's email address. You're going to send it to her. If she likes what she sees and she feels that you're perfectly suited for this position, she's going to get back to you with a feedback, and you're going to move on to the interview stage, which is the same for all these positions. You're going to move on to the next stage, the interview stage, where they're going to talk about your salary, and you're going to negotiate and tell them, this is what I want this, I want that. But you guys need to be mindful that the minimum wage for the Netherlands is at least 2,523 euros. It's very good, okay? It's very good. Some people have been leaving me comments down below telling me the pay is crap and that. They're people from very, very bad countries, or countries with very bad economic situation, that can do a lot with 2,523 euros. To them, that is awesome, and I think that is awesome as well. So you guys, these are the 5 positions, okay? These are the 5 companies offering positions as a housekeeper, okay? So if you guys are interested in these positions offered by these 5 hospitality companies, you guys can go down to the description section. We're going to have the link to our website where you can find these openings, read up on the criteria for eligibility, what you're going to be doing as a cleaner or housekeeper for these companies when you get to the Netherlands, and how to apply for these positions. When you finish applying for these positions, you are going to have to apply for a single work permit if you are outside the Netherlands and outside the European Economic Area or the European Union, okay? If you are in the European Union or European Economic Area, you're just going to apply for a resident permit to come into the Netherlands to work and take up these positions. If you're outside Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, Liechtenstein, or the European Economic Area, then you would have to apply for a single permit, which is a work permit and a resident permit for you to take up this position. But this is after you've been accepted for this position by this company. They're going to send you a job offer and an employment contract. You're going to use your employment contract to apply for the single permit that gives you a work permit and a resident permit in one document, okay? So this is what you need. For the girl already in the Netherlands, she is only going to need to get accepted to this position, and she's going to have to apply for a resident permit, which is equivalent to a visa switch and change on her visa status that extends her stay in the country, okay? If you guys are confused, or if I was too fast in this video, do not hesitate to go down to the settings tab, click the gear icon, and switch or modulate the speed level of this video. You could reduce the speed to the level that you feel is more comfortable for you guys. But if that doesn't still do the trick and you're still confused, leave it down in the comment section, and I'm going to respond to every inquiry that has to do with the housekeeping position for the Netherlands, okay? So guys, I really do hope I was valuable in this video. I hope you guys got some value in watching this content. If you did get any value, support us, okay? That's all I want you guys to do. Show your support, particularly if you're interested in traveling the world or traveling to the Netherlands. We drop content that has to do with working, living, and thriving in Europe and in the other part of the world, okay? So go down, smash the subscribe button, and while you're down there, click the bell icon, which is just beside the subscribe button, which keeps you notified when we drop valuable videos such as this in the future. And you're here already. You've watched the video to this point, which means there must have been some value you got from this video. Why don't you go on ahead and give us a thumbs up? Give us a like. It helps us a lot with the YouTube algorithm. It helps us more than you can ever imagine. It tells Mr. YouTube that you found this video valuable, and you're going to find more people just like you, sir, just like you, ma'am, all around the world to show these videos to. So support us. Help us so we can all grow together. And if for some strange reason the comment section below is too public for you, you're shy, or maybe you feel your information is going to be shared with the public and you're not happy about this, why don't you follow us on one of our socials? We're active on 3 social media platforms, which is Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. So you can slide into our DMs with your inquiry and I'll be sure to respond to every one of them that comes in. And if you have friends, family members who are interested in traveling to the Netherlands for work and are maybe not too qualified, don't have work experience or other form of qualification, you can share this video with them so they can apply for the housekeeping positions open across all these companies that I mentioned in this video. And guys, in our next episode, I'm going to be coming out with jobs in the UK that don't require much by way of work experience and qualification. So if you're interested in catching that content when it drops, then why don't you subscribe, like, and follow us on our socials as well as on YouTube here. And like I always say, happiness is a choice. It's your choice to be happy, not the place of your family members or your friends to make you happy. It's your place to say, yes, I want to be happy today. And if happiness for you is relocating or moving to the Netherlands for work, you can use this video as the guide to get this done. And guys, if you're interested in knowing about more jobs that you can do in the Netherlands, more ways that you can get companies to accept you for you to move to the Netherlands for work, a video is going to pop up to my right. Why don't you guys click on that video and it's going to give you the information you need. And until the next one, I remain your boy Fuse. I'll catch you all on the next cut. Bye-bye for now.
Style is the answer to everything.